Alright, it's part 2. Talk for a good 10, 15, 20 minutes. I'll end the video here. And I'll enjoy the video before you guys. And I'll watch my video, then I'll go to bed. Then later on today, I'll upload the video for you guys to watch. I'll wake up around 3:34. Probably. Rabbi didn't make any videos today. I think he took the day off. Yeah, so he probably because he celebrated Halloween with his daughter. Maybe that's probably why he took yesterday off. Yesterday he didn't make any videos. He probably because of Halloween. Rabbi probably wants to spend time with his daughter for Halloween. Maybe I don't know. That's why he didn't upload any videos. But today he probably will upload more videos. So when I wake up, I'll watch more Rad and I'll make a video and I'll go to the store get my beer and smokes and enjoy the video with you guys obviously. Later on today. Yeah, beware for the greedy animal, Peter Jackson. Peter's a greedy pig, man. He'll accept my deal, obviously. I guarantee he's gonna try. I guarantee you Peter will try and suck every penny dry from the budget, man. He's gonna try. He might be like, Ivan, the royalties you're paying all these actors, give it all to me. You know what I'm saying? Pay the crewmen like 80, 75K, and the other half, the other like 100 million, half going towards paying them the rest $75,000. Give that $100 million to me because he's greedy. I was like, no, Peter. I'm already paying you enough money. This is good enough. If you don't like it, I'll hire someone else, man. And you can go back to Hollywood working in that shittier 100, $200 budget and be a dirty slave and make less money. You don't like my offer. It's a deal, Ivan. Yeah, I gave you a good deal. You don't make $500 million in Hollywood. No. You probably make your $80, $60 million in Hollywood. I'm paying you way more than how much all these big directors in Hollywood make, man. James Cameron, Martin Scorsese, Quentin Tarantino, Christopher Nolan, these are all the great directors in Hollywood. You're making way more than how much these guys make. They all make like 20, 50 million base. And then they negotiate for maybe 20, $30 million, $50 million of the royalties he has from getting. James Cameron, because he's worth $700 million, he probably makes maybe 25, 30 million base. And he negotiates for maybe 50, $60 million of the royalties of James Cameron around there he makes. Michael Bay probably negotiates for $15, $20 million base. 25 million base, and he makes $30 million of the royalties for his movies. Yeah. You're making way more than all these directors, man. In other words, Peter Jackson's contract, Mel Gibson and Peter Jackson's contract will create a shockwave in the industry as directors don't make this kind of money in Hollywood. Especially Peter's contract will create a shockwave in the industry. Once they find out how much he made, they're like, holy shit, Ivan's company blows out of the water. We don't make this kind of money. This is more than how much we're all worth. Yeah. $500 million contract is more than how much guys like Keanu Reeves, you know what I'm saying, and like Will Smith and all those big actors are more than what they're worth, man. Peter Jackson's on a massive deal because he's greedy. He wants more. He knows the kind of money movies you're gonna make. He wants more money, obviously. He wants a nice $700 million of that pie, obviously. He wants his like 100 million base and an 85 million base and like $700 million of the royalties. Peter Jackson wants an 800, 900 billion dollar deal because he's greedy, obviously. Like Peter, if I give you $900 million of the profits, you're now affecting my 1%. Oh, yeah, but Ivan, like, why don't you raise your amount for the Amazon deal? I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? Amazon deserves a nice payday. I can easily be greedy and do 80-20. But no, Amazon deserves a nice payday. Give them 28%. That way what? That way they're happy. Keep them happy, obviously. But I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna let Amazon take a good chunk of my money. At the end of the day, I deserve the bigger half of the pie. But I'll give Jeff Bezos' Amazon company a good 20% of the pie. It's a good deal for Jeff Bezos. He doesn't like Jeff Bezos is greedy and he wants to. Ivan, what about 30? I'm like, no, Jeff. 72.28 is my final offer. Jeff, I can easily be, realistically speaking, the deal should be like 80-20, man. I should be taking 80% of the pie and giving you 20. You know what I'm saying? 20%. But I'm nice enough to give you an extra 8%. I'm nice enough to give you 28%. You're still going to make your, I don't know, your $25, $27 billion off the movies and merch. That's a good fucking paycheck. This is more than what you make for 100% of all your other products. You can pocket, you're gonna pocket billions for yourself, Jeff. You make $27 billion, you can easily pocket a good like $25 billion for yourself and put $2 billion towards the company to grow your company. Yeah, I gave you a good deal, Jeff. Because guaranteed Jeff will pocket the majority of the money because he's greedy, obviously. If he makes like, I don't know, $30 billion off the movies and merch, Jeff Bezos will pocket probably a good like $7 billion himself. and he'll put $3 billion towards the company. Give his CEO boys a nice bonus, and he puts more of that money towards building more warehouses and hiring more employees and funding more television shows and movies. Yeah, he'll pocket most of the money from himself, Jeff, because he's greedy, obviously. He's going to pocket most of the money from himself, obviously. He's a greedy animal. And because Amazon can ship my movies worldwide, all over Europe, North America, New Zealand, Australia, China, Japan, all that stuff, in South America, they're worth a nice 20%. Sorry. Before I said 40, forget 40, they're ripping me off hands on that. Forget the 60-40 though. No, that's crazy. I'm being far too generous with Amazon. No. I'm going to do 72-28. No way they don't rip me off. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to let Amazon do my dad and take 40% of my money. No. Me and VJ are funding the movie. We have the keys. We're God. It's our money. Give Amazon 20% of the pie. That's good enough for Amazon. And Jeopardy was somebody, I have a deal. 28% is a lot of money. I'm going to make like $33 billion bucks. Yeah, you're going to make like 33 billion. I don't know. Me and VJ make 70 billion off the movie and the merch. Amazon will make their 30 billion bucks, 28 billion bucks. Yeah. 28 billion bucks is a lot of money. 27 billion bucks is a lot of money. 31 billion dollars is a lot of money for Amazon. Yeah. This is money that Disney, Warner Bros., Paramount, those companies dream of making. They don't make that kind of money. Yeah. With the movies, they don't make that kind of money. Yeah, man. Obviously. Get it only on 4K Blu-ray, only on Amazon. It's been cool for the trailer. Coming soon, fall 2030. Get it only on Last Hope for Zanus. Get it only on 4K Blu-ray, only on Amazon. Have someone speak, yeah. Hire someone to speak for your trailers. That way you give the fans an experience on. My website's gonna be like my trailers I'm gonna have surround sound experience. So when you play it, you have your Sky Source app on your phone. You play the trailer, you get this good experience. Something like YouTube, you have this link, you have this video, and you click, and the trailer plays. You see the trailer of Zanus and my documentary, the trailer of my documentary, the trailer of my movie, and I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying, experience behind the scenes of Last Hope for Zanus. You know what I'm saying? Documentary coming soon. Watch it on SkySource.net. Here on SkySource.net. Something cool like that, yeah. With the trailer, I'm gonna hire someone to speak for the Zanus trailer. That's been top notch. Yeah. So that's my deal for Peter. If Peter's greedy and he wants more money, I'm like, Peter, man, I'm not gonna pay you more money, man. You're getting fucking greedy. Like, stop it, man. You know, so I have it to deal. Yeah, I gave you a good deal, Peter. I know you're pissed off because I'm making way more than you. Because the reason why I'm making way more than you, Peter, is because I'm much bigger than you. Yeah, you're big, but you're small compared to me. You're a billionaire. You're a fellow billionaire like me, but you're not as big as me, Peter. I'm much bigger than you. That's why I'm making way more money than you. If you think about the amount of money me and you make, you can get pissed off. You feel a bit humiliated, downgraded, and you feel a bit worthless because I'm making way more than you. $500 million is a fat contract, but compared to like I don't know, $50 million me and you to make, it's pocket change. If you think about that, you're gonna be pissed off. Stop thinking about the amount of money me and you're gonna make, and just know that I gave you a good deal. Money that these directors probably don't even make. Sarah. I also gave you an unlimited budget that every director dreams of having. Yes, I gave you a $95 million budget, Peter, for my Zane's movie. You don't have to worry about running out of money for the horror, the wolves, and the bats, the extras, the army, the special effects for the world building and actions. You don't have to worry about running out of money. I gave you unlimited budget. Which for Lord of the Rings, you were limited to what you can do. As according to the documentary, Peter Jackson's like, yeah, I wanted to do certain things for the ring as we couldn't afford it. Yeah, because Warner Bros. Gave him a fucking $9 budget. You know what I'm saying? Warner Bros. Gave Peter a fucking $90 budget. Yeah, man. Really? Yeah, Warner Bros. Gave Peter a $90 budget. which is it's a pretty good budget. But like, for a movie like Lord of the Rings, they should have put like $150 million towards that, and they gave Peter a limited $90 million budget is pretty limited, man, and what you can do. With that kind of budget, Peter couldn't afford to pay the actors a very rich salary with that kind of money. Only like Ian McKellen made his 13 million. Everyone else got shittier money because the budget was too small. It was only a $95 million budget. Had Warner Bros. Put a $150 million budget towards the movie, they would have afforded to pay the actors a bit more money, maybe $800-900 million. They would have afforded to pay all the 7 stars. Because New Line's cheap, they gave Peter $90 million. And all those Lord of the Rings actors got peanuts except for Ian McKellen. He got his nice $13 million, Zara. And Peter made $10 million. Chances are the $10 million they paid Peter was not through the $90 million budget. They probably paid him his salary outside the budget. Obviously. Chances are they did that, Zara. Or who knows, maybe they paid him through the budget. Because $90 is a small budget, chances are Peter's base, Warner Bros. New Line paid him outside the budget, obviously. Most likely, right? Because whenever they say a movie's made for this amount of money, it's a bit deceptive because they probably put a little bit more money towards it, additional money towards it. See what I'm saying? For the movie, most likely, right? Because whenever they say a movie's made for like this budget, it's very deceptive because they also include you have marketing costs. You also have the money, the amount of money, the putting all the movies in the theaters costs money too. The distribution costs, right? Yeah, you have distribution costs and you have marketing costs. That's not usually when Hollywood says this movie's made for this money. It was made for a bit more because you have marketing costs, distribution costs, distributing all the film to all the theaters. That all costs money, man. It's not. You see what I'm saying? Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. Don't hate me. You know what I'm saying? It's good to we don't want to wait. Alrighty, sorry for the wait. I went to go get a drink of water and I took a leak. Skip the video, guys, if you don't want to wait, man. That's what I do. Skip the video if you don't like waiting, man. Yeah. That's why Zanes will have crazy worldwide buzz, guys. Eric had number all demons and devils. Yeah, remember, sorry, man, you shall march to Helm's Deep. You know what I'm saying? Leave none alive. Remember that? To war! Remember that? Yeah. Remember when you saw the 10,000 orc army? That gave you chills. Yeah. Well, think of an army more than double that size. A 25,000 wolf army. and they're all demons and devils, 3 times scarier than those Orc High and Lord of the Rings. You're looking at like the movie will have crazy buzz. You're gonna see that in the trailer. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the special forces people, look, man, in Volume 3, when in Volume 3, show clips of the war. Oh, you build buzz for the fans. Show clips of the 25,000 wolf army and the bats in the caverns. Oh, you build buzz for the fans. Yeah, man. They're got an amazing movie. Yeah, man. To war. Remember that? Yeah. One thing that really, really, really pisses me off is I did not get to see Two Towers on theaters, man. And Two Towers is my favorite of the 3 movies. I saw Fellowship of the Ring and Return of the King. I never got to see Two Towers on theaters, man. That's what really, really gets me on. I wish I saw that on theaters. Yeah, I saw Two Towers on DVD, man. I didn't get to see it on theaters. And, man, I remember I really wanted to see it. I kept asking my parents for money. I don't have any money, you know what I'm saying? Even though they're fucking trillionaires. You couldn't even give me like $6 to go. Because back then, movie theaters were like, tickets were like $5-6, right? At the Almer Cinema. They couldn't even give me $5 to see a fucking movie because they're fucking cheap ass people, man. Yeah, man. I remember I kept asking my parents for money. They never gave me money. Hey, man, can you give me money for the theaters? I don't have any money, Ivan. Sorry. And I know what I'm saying, and they're fucking trillionaires. You couldn't even give me $5 to go see a fucking movie. Yeah, I saw Fellowship of the Ring on theaters. Best movie experience of my life. Ivan, what was the best movie experience of your life? Fellowship of the Ring was the best movie experience of my life. Obviously. And then second best movie experience is probably Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith I was when I saw it in theaters, I'm like, oh my god, this movie's amazing. It's a masterpiece. Yeah, I was hooked watching it. That was amazing. That's probably my second favorite experience. Revenge of the Sith is my second best experience, movie experience of the theaters. First is, and then third is probably, that's tough. Transformers 3 is up there for me. Transformers 3 is up there for me. What else? Underworld. I remember I saw Underworld in grade 6. I saw Underworld in 2003. I remember watching that. But Transformers 3 is up there for me too. That was an amazing movie too, obviously. But yeah, I never got to see Two Towers on theaters, man. Yeah, but I saw the movies many times, but I never saw it on theaters. But I remember when it was on theaters when I was in grade 5. I was like 10 years old when it was on theaters in 2002. I remember that. 2002, 2003. I remember I saw Two Towers on theaters. Yeah, I wanted to see the movie so bad. You know what I'm saying? My parents never gave me money. Yeah, I remember that. And Two Towers is in my opinion, is the best of the 3 movies. It's my favorite of the 3 movies. Favorite or best, right? In my opinion, Two Towers is the best of the 3 movies. It's the best of the 3 movies. Really? Yeah, Two Towers is the best of the 3 movies in my opinion. And Fellowship of the Ring is a very, very close second, and the worst is the third movie. Return of the King is the worst of the 3. I don't like it as much as the other 2, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, remember that buzz for Fellowship for Lord? I remember the buzz of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, man. Back in the day, man, like 20 years ago. Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, remember that buzz, guys? All you guys who are my age, you remember that, right? Yeah. If you thought that buzz, the red carpet, yeah, the Cannes Film Festival for Fellowship of the Ring, yeah, remember how that got that crazy buzz? Nothing compared to the buzz of Zane's, man. Zane's will blow the buzz out of the wire. Looking at crazy worldwide buzz, man. The red carpet, you're looking at the whole city cheering me and Peter and all the actors and all my stars on, man. It's been crazy, man. You see the billboard pictures hung up, yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell the organizers, look, man, I want billboard pictures hung up around the city and the hotel for the red carpet with me, Peter, and all the actors. And the photographers are gonna have to take pictures for that too. For the billboards for the red carpet, the billboard pictures hung up for the red carpet, yeah. The photographers have to take those pictures too, yeah. And for the red carpet pictures, I'm gonna hire a design company to design the background for the red carpet. The Sky Source and Amazon background. You know, you have the background in Hollywood when actors take pictures for the red carpet. Yeah, you have to design those backgrounds. Yeah, I'll give you a good $10.1 million for it. That's enough. Is that enough to cover your costs? That's more than enough. Yeah, it only costs you maybe I don't know, $1 million for all that, and the rest of the money you can pocket, the millions you can pocket for yourself. Since there. It might cost you a million, million five, and the rest you pocket for yourself. 800 grand will cost you, and the rest you pocket for yourself. It's only a 4 hour event, four hour event. Easy to afford it. My deal is $10.1 million for the Bergerac Resort. I'm not going to hire that for them. For the Bergerac Hotel, it's $10.1 million for the deal. That's a good deal for them. And Peter will help me make the calls for that. To organize the red carpet and the 2 day crazy luxury hotel party. VIP party for the entire cast and crew. Look at that. All you can drink alcohol. Look at an amazing party. Yeah, man. DJs, it looks like amazing. Looking at a crazy buzz, man. For Zane's, man. Something crazy, man. Really, Ivan? Yeah, man. Something crazy. Crazy worldwide buzz for Zanus. Crazy worldwide buzz, yeah, man. Crazy worldwide buzz, man. Yeah, man. I'll end the video here soon. Or I might talk for an hour. I might do a 1 hour video here. I have 9 minutes, so I can do a 1 hour video. We'll see what happens. Yeah, remember those 2 pictures I posted on my Twitter account, guys? Yeah. Think of a world like that for my world, man. You have the Southern Gilead Mountains. You have the green mossy mountains. You have this waterfall, and that's the mountains look like that. You have this pathway that leads to the ancient Gilead caverns, the ancient Gilead city caverns, right? And that's where all the demonic bats live, like Moria, yeah. And that picture that I posted recently a couple days ago, you have the mountains and trees, and you have this mystic veil that veils the south. Yeah, and that's the animal kingdom. And Eretz is the king of the south. In the mountain regions, Euphestus is the king by the mountains in the city. Look at an amazing movie, man. Yeah, imagine a movie like that, man, with that world building and all those demonic characters. Look at an amazing story. You know, all those pictures, the world looks very natural, but it looks very amazing. Yeah, my world will look very amazing, but it looks more natural. It doesn't look computery like Pandora Avatar. It's amazing like Pandora, but it looks more natural, but it also looks very amazing because I applied hundreds of millions towards CGI special effects. See what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's why Peter will have a blast. And that's why I'll beg his ass. Why, if I were director Matrix trilogy, I'm like, no, Peter. You're not good for the Matrix. You're good for saying you're not good for the Matrix. He'll beg, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It's been crazy. And Zanes will have crazy worldwide buzz like you've never experienced before. Really, Ivan? Yes. Crazy worldwide buzz like you've never experienced before in your life, man. You're looking at crazy worldwide buzz for Zanus. Something like you've never experienced before. Really, Ivan? Yes, man. Crazy worldwide buzz for Zanus. Hence why what? You guys are gonna feel like total shit. You're living bad from the way of God. You get what you deserve. And me and VJ are living a life and you're left behind. So I'm gonna ask you this question. Well, what did you gain by doing this, man? Now that I'm king, yeah, you caused mess of my life and made me pay a price to my wife. You make fun of me behind the scenes, obviously. But now that I'm king, she's cool with me. I'm living forever in this world, and you're left behind. And you're back in the way of God. So what did you gain by doing this? Me and VJ are now billionaires. We're living a life, and you're left out of that, man. You're left out of my glory. You're left out. Me and VJ are movie stars. You're left out of that. What did you gain by doing this? You're fucking stupid people, man. Oh my god, man. You chose my fucking sex over my glory. Because you're like worthless fucking sex, man. Yeah, man. So you'd rather see a fat Ivan pound the woman for, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, you jack off to it, it's over, than see me in Hollywood, like the Comic-Con, me VJ doing live YouTube videos. You know how John Campy has a nice professional setup for his YouTube channel? Yeah, me and VJ would have had a nice setup like that for fucking our YouTube channel, man. You would have seen thousands of videos by now. Seeing Ivan O'Meara on a Jimmy Fallon show crack jokes. Seeing Ivan do stand-up comedy on Netflix. You chose my rip-off worthless sex over that fucking glory, man. Ivan O'Meara and VJ featuring on magazines in Hollywood. Ivan and VJ in Hollywood doing all these movies for Comic-Con. The red carpet. Seeing pictures of Ivan and VJ feature on the red carpet in the public eye. So, everything. So, even though I'm going to be king, you're going to see some of that. You're going to see me and VJ in the red carpet and all stuff. It's all behind the scenes now. It's not in the public eye. The only connection you're going to get to me and VJ's fame is the trends on social media. obviously, and the website, obviously, and the documentary, the movie, but it's all behind the scenes. You're not a part of it. You're left behind. Whereas, had you opened the door for me, this all would have been in the public eye for you to see. Because you guys are stupid, we see hell. We're not going to talk about it in the public eye. Okay, you want to keep me behind the scenes when I'm king. You're not left behind. You're not saved. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The world tour would have all been in the public eye. You would have seen dozens of YouTube videos of me and VJ for the world tour. You know, you have the world tour for the movies. You have Comic Con. Yeah, you would have seen all that in the public eye, man. Me and VJ cracking jokes in the Comic Con. Yeah, man. The only price you would have paid is what? You see hell, obviously. You're never gonna know what it's like for Ivan and VJ to pound a man and a woman. That's a small little price you would have paid. It's not even a price. You guys think it's a price, but it's not a price to pay, man. Once I'm king, it's finally gonna hit your minds. Yeah, seeing I and VJ have sex, never know what's like I and VJ have sex is not really a big deal. And we chose that riff off sex and cause a mess life and kill Ivan over this fucking glory. Yes, man, you're fucking stupid people, man. And once I go touring with the actors, if I go on that world tour, you're gonna hope and pray you see the whole video, but you're not gonna see the whole video. It's not. I didn't sell. It's not in the public eye. You're going to see small little clips, obviously. Fans might make little videos and post some small clips on Twitter, on Instagram and all stuff, but that's all you're going to see. Oh, man, I wish this was on YouTube, man. I wish you can watch this on YouTube. Yeah, you're going to wish... I want to see the whole interview of Ivan cracking jokes. VJ cracking jokes with Ivan. Yeah, man, but you're fucking stupid people, man. You would have seen all that, yeah, because you're fucking stupid people, yeah. And now you're left behind, so what'd you get by doing this? I'm living forever in this world, don't hate me. You guys are all going to pass away in 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, and I'm going to live forever in this world. What did you get by doing this? You're left behind. Yeah, what did you get by doing this world? Because you're fucking stupid people, yeah. You guys think you made the right choice now, but once I'm king, it's fine. You feel the price being left behind. It's fine to hit your mind, oh my god, we made the wrong choice. Yes, we made the wrong choice. Ivan's glory is worth so much more than his sex. Yes. My glory is worth much more than my sex. As once you see me try online with VJ, oh my god, it's so cool seeing Ivan trending online now with VJ. It's so cool seeing Ivan and VJ featured on the magazine ads on the website, featured on the posters. It's so cool seeing Ivan in a fucking movie when you see the trailer, seeing him in a documentary. Man, that's fucking cool. I can't wait to watch this. Yes. This is much better than his fucking porn videos. Yes. Much better than my porn videos, yeah, man, because you guys are rapid people, yeah, man. Yeah, man, you're looking at crazy buzz for Zanus. Crazy worldwide buzz. Crazy worldwide buzz for Zanus looking at, man. Something fucking crazy, yeah, man. So crazy that Peter and all the actors, I'm like, holy shit, Ivan set this whole thing up. We're lucky to be saved, man. I feel bad for the world, yeah, man. I feel bad for the world. The world's left out of this glory, man. Yeah, man. They're left out of that international glory, man. You're gonna feel completely abandoned by God. Abandoned. You guys are gonna feel completely abandoned by God. You're cut off. You're cast off from my glory. You're not saved, man. You're cut off from my glory. You're gonna cry, man. You're looking at crazy worldwide buzz. Yeah, man. Such crazy buzz, I told you, even the famous will beg. Guys like Peter and all the Hollywood actors who are famous, they're also going to beg too. And they're already famous, rich people, and even those guys will beg. Because their glory is small compared to their fame is nothing compared to my fame. They experience the international fame with me and VJ, and they want to be saved. They don't want to be left behind. And that's why Peter and all the actors are all going to beg, obviously. They're going to beg their asses off. Some of them might even cry, Ivan, please, I want to be saved. My career feels worthless without you, Ivan. I want to be in your next movie, Ivan. I want to be in your major trilogy, Ivan. I want to be in your Great Escape, Ivan. Please, man. I don't want to go back to Hollywood, Ivan. I want to work for you for the rest of my life. I don't want to go to Hollywood, Ivan. I want to be saved, man. I had the best experience of my life, Ivan. Hollywood sucks compared to your company, Ivan. I know it does. But you're not good for the Matrix. You're not good for the Great Escape. You have to think about other actors, not just about you. Yeah, man. Those Zanus actors are going to beg their asses off, man. You're going to see John Boyega, Vaughn Joji, Digimon Sue, Andy Serkis, Don Cheadle, Vigo, Carl Urban. You're going to see all those guys begging, man. Because my company's better than Hollywood. Yeah, man. This will be crazy. We're all going to beg. Me and Vijay to resign them, obviously. But I told you I'm not going to resign them. You can beg all you want, man. Even shed tears, man. You get what you deserve. You're going to go back to Hollywood and left behind. You get what you fucking deserve. Yeah, man. I'll talk for a good 3 minutes. I'll end the video. So I made a good 1 hour video here, guys. About a 1 hour video I made. Obviously. Yeah. Yeah, once the console arts are to end it off here, once the console arts are now finished, obviously. Once the console arts are now finished, obviously, Peter Jackson will be like, holy shit, Ivan, we just shook the world. This movie's gonna have crazy buzz. Ivan, your world's Ivan, like these console art pictures for the world building is fucking amazing, Ivan. Like that, those two pictures I showed you, yeah, Ivan. You're looking at a revolutionary technology, Ivan, something bigger than Pandora for your world, yeah. You also have the 4K Blu-ray effect, the IMAX cameras, the music. Yeah, look at an amazing world. And these characters are all demons, Ivan. Like Ivan, like you're Ivan. Aratat, Ephesus, and all of them are gonna make my ring race and the orcs look good in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, man. Looking at walking devils and demons, the world's gonna fill for you and all your actors, Ivan. They might even cry. I might cry for you, Ivan. You might cry for yourself, Ivan. Looking at demons and devils, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, man. The world's gonna really fill for your actors. Yeah, you're looking at an amazing story. Like Peter, how scary? I'm like Ivan. You're looking at a revolutionization of horror. This is like real horror, Ivan. You're looking at walking devils, Ivan. Demons and devils. You might tell me that. You're looking at demons, Ivan. Aratat's going to be the most horrific villain in movie history. Ivan, Aratat will make Thanos look good, Ivan. Like, you're looking at, like, the walking devil himself. Yeah. Ivan, this concept art picture already gives me goosebumps. And you're going to have the crewmen create the prosthetic 3D print masks based off these contour arts and the costumes. Those costumes and masks are already horrific enough. And you're applying $400 plus million towards these demonic masks and costumes. You're looking at demons, Ivan. Walking devils and demons. Ivan, I only put like $30 million towards my Lord of the Rings movies towards special effects. And you had ring race in the Orc High extras, New Zealand extras look like that in Two Towers. They look pretty freaky, and you can only imagine how horrific these beings are gonna be, Ivan. Looking at demons. This movie's gonna have crazy worldwide buzz, Ivan. Look at something crazy, Ivan. Once the world sees you, they see your wife, they see all your actors, they see those demonic beings, and the world building, you're looking at something crazy. The world's gonna go crazy, man. You look at something crazy, Ivan. Yeah. Crazy worldwide buzz, yeah, man. Hence why Zane's will be the best story we told the Muslim picture. It'll even beat out Peter Jackson's Rings by a slim margin. And I'll see this video. I'm going to watch the video before you guys, and I'll upload it later today. It's Ivan Amir, I'm signing up. Peace.